Between Rabbit on My Wheel, Good Looking Country, and Square Your Hat. And yeah, it came down to I just like the sound of Rabbit on My Wheel. Kind of knew everybody would end up calling it Rabbit, which I love.
There's an old Trans Am in the back alley with flat tires and no guts. I know the radio works 'cause I keep a battery hooked up. I'll settle in and reach back. Behind the seat I got a bottle stashed.
Booze does show up a lot on the record, and it wasn't like I planned it that way, but yeah, it's a drinking record.
I know I'm a better man with you by my side, but there's days that I just wanna feel like I've got a rocket on my wing and a rabbit on my wing.
The same producer, and kick out another good one. And this time the songs are a little more country rock than the last one. Yeah, basically the same band that played on Buckles and Boots was on Rabbit. The exception was Chris Dunn. So we actually just had one more guitar player on this record than the last record. It's always easier to write with someone else. And yeah, you get an idea, you bounce it off him, he comes up with a riff, and yeah, you lay it down on a 4-track or whatever, and all of a sudden you got a song happening.
Rids would come over to my place. I have a little Korg multi-tracking unit at home, and set it up in one of the spare rooms, and Ridley would come over with an idea for a tune or two, and we just kind of get together and, bounce ideas off each other and see what's going on.
He said, square your hat, son, what's done is done, and you can't do anything now. You're far too young to be living on the run, so why don't you just settle down? There's no getting over a woman like that. Square your hat, son, what's done is done.
I usually love it when a song works out as a story, and yeah, I just kind of work hard on making that happen. You know what, the topics of the songs, they'll just come to me in different forms. Like I'll get inspired by a book that I hear or a line I hear in the movies.
Junior Johnson was a moonshiner. He ran that shine all over North Carolina in a supercharged 1947 Chevrolet, raising hell and getting paid. Well, Junior's new wife was a...
Well, there's Junior Johnson from I Can't Turn My Back on the Bottle. That's actually a real character. I got him. I was researching NASCAR and the beginnings of NASCAR, because I heard they came from like the moonshining days when the moonshiners would be outrunning the cops. So yeah, and I came across this character, Junior Johnson, that was right in the heart of it all. And yeah, kind of wrote the tune based on his history.
On the bottle, he'd say, I can't turn my back on the bottle.
It's life in the fast lane. And yeah, to me, that's what Rabbit on My Wheel is.
Sometimes I find myself losing my mind. I know I'm a better man with you by my side, but there's days that I just wanna feel like I've got a rocket on my wing and a rabbit on my wheel.
Sum the album up. Just a dynamite collection of great tunes, stellar playing. Yeah, I mean, how do you sum it up in a short few words? Yeah, it's just a great record.